So someone is shouting right now, "You're a target," outside the window. So my name is Omar Rampersad. It is 12:45 p.m., March 21st, 2020. And these are the signals around my body right now. Notice the EF reading. So I'm just going to put my hand on there. Take my hand away. Oh, somebody's suddenly making noises above my head. So the signals dropped down to 1.5, 1.7. It was pulsing through to 5 before I started live streaming. 2.3, 3.8. So somebody's logged in. But I would like to know why these numbers, these RF numbers, are pulsing up to very high numbers, right down to 0. So the range dropped as soon as I started live streaming. My shoulders are hurting and my back is hurting. So you notice that the temperature is not changing that we can see. There is probably incremental changes in the temperature, but this thermometer only goes up by 0.5. Only when it hits an increase or decrease of 0.5, it changes. So you don't see the small changes. Two 2.0, 2.6. So if you look at my other videos, you'll see that these numbers are different. They're lower. 2.4. So it's going on 3 minutes. And my hand is starting to hurt, the hand that is holding this camera. I'm going to switch my hand around here. So there's less of a glare there. Temperature is not changing. So I'm going to do 5 minutes. It's 4 minutes now. So a male voice outside the window is saying, "You're a target." Meaning that a target is used as a guinea pig. But it would seem to me that the old people are being targeted right now. I mean, if I were an old person in the hospital, if my loved ones can't visit me, I would like a computer hookup. There you go. It was 13 there. And that was a pulse on the back. So, I mean, if the policies are being made that nobody could visit me, and I need support, emotional support, then you should have computer hookups, right? To make sure that there is contact. between family members and the old person, the elderly in the hospitals. So my back is being pulsed on the right side. So if I put my hand on the detector, that's my right hand. Notice the EF reading jumped. Take the hand away. It went down to 13. Oh, and look at that. The temperature just went up, 23.5. So you saw that pulse to 12. It's reflected in the temperature change right there. So I'm going to put my hand on here. Notice the immediate jump. Take my hand away. Put my hand back on. 2000 plus. So the right hand is tagged. The right arm, the right obliques. But that's interesting, isn't it? That the temperature jumped 0.5 as the RF reading went up to 12. Immediate. It's immediate. Now, if I were to take my temperature, and let's see if I could do that with one hand. So I'm going to, excuse me while I take my temperature underneath my arm. So I'm just going to lean back here. 36.8. So that's a little bit high, 36.7. So it's going down immediately. 36.6. So I do not have a temperature. 36.6. 36.6. I do have a fever. I mean, so, excuse me, it's 23.5. Interesting, isn't it? The RF signals not only heats up your body, it heats up the air around it. $23.5. And you saw it jump right in front of you. So I'm just going to stop it there. I'm a target, and so are old people right now. If you're over 60, you're a target in a sense of the word.